Alright guys, what's up? Dane Nelson here with another awesome tutorial. Today's tutorial is going to be about how to export your videos for YouTube. Now, I get this question all the time. Persons say, yo, they're putting their videos on YouTube and the compression is just crazy. Like, they don't know why, but their footage looks this way on the camera. When they play it on their computer, it's awesome. But then when you put it on YouTube, it's like a totally different ballgame. Now, the reason this is because basically, once you're uploading any form of image or video online, it tends to be compressed by whatever program or software that you're uploading it to. YouTube tends to heavily compress videos, so what you have to do is to basically compensate for that by exporting it at a particular setting that gives you the best quality while not giving YouTube too much, which will cause it to still look bad, or too little, which still, doesn't give you the look that you saw when you were first shooting your footage. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump into Premiere and show you guys settings that I personally use for exporting my videos. I have Premiere Pro open right now. This is a project I did for a trip. I basically recorded my trip when I went to Reggae Falls in St. Thomas. But basically, once you have your project open in Premiere Pro, you can go to File, Export, and then Media. Alright, so these are the export settings that I use. I have one from Cody Blue. He's a really good YouTuber. He's relatively new. I've been playing around with his settings. They're pretty cool. I basically upscale my footage to 2.7K, and it supposedly gives you more sharpness and clarity on YouTube. To be honest, I'm not really seeing much of a difference. I actually prefer my previous style, but I just decided to test it out because he's a YouTuber that I actually like. But basically, let me just make the settings from scratch. So your codec that they're going to use is H.264. Let's go to custom and start from scratch. The first thing you want to change is your frame rate. Usually export at 23.976 or 24. It's your choice. The width or dimensions of your video is really dependent on you. I'm in the Caribbean, so I'm on NTSC. For YouTube, we're going to use high as the profile setting, and for the level, depending on your footage, if it's 1080, you'd put it to 5.1. Okay, you are going to render at maximum depth. This helps if there's any form of movement in the footage. It kind of makes movements more smooth without seeing less artifacts and articles in the footage. What VBR and CBR? CBR basically means constant bitrate. So you have CBR, VBR 1 pass, and VBR 2 pass. Basically what this is the bitrate that the program is going to use to write the file size. So generally for YouTube videos, I use CBR, and I use a CBR of 50 megabits per second. You don't have to use that. You could also use a VBR 2 pass, and for VBR 2 pass I use 40 and 60. But I find that I get the best results with CBR, and I leave it at 50, and that gives me the best quality for YouTube. So I leave the bitrate at 50. I don't change the keyframe distance. I don't change VR video. I don't think that really matters much. And I render at maximum quality. And you can just basically go ahead and save that preset to whatever name. You can save it as your YouTube preset. Oh, my bad, I forgot to mention, when you change your profile to high, it's going to change the frame rate of your video to 59.94. So you can just change that back to 23.976 or 24, whichever one you find appropriate. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So with these settings, you're going to get like a really good quality from YouTube. It won't be very compressed once you upload it. It's probably going to look just as good as it did on camera. It's not going to necessarily look the same as your export, because you find that the export on the desktop itself is usually better than online, but the compression is minimal, or to a bare minimum. So these are the export settings I suggest for you guys to use. If you have any questions, let me know. If you think there's anything I could add, let me know. And yeah, just thanks for watching.